The first 5 sections, section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4, section 5, I extensively covered what you need to do to start using Sage. And that is going to the SageMath website, installing the software, and then using the software. All right, launching it and using it. So 6 forward, what I'm going to do is just a generic introduction to using Sage. Generic, all right? It doesn't pertain to section 6. It doesn't pertain to any other section, except in general, it is specific to a general picture of getting Sage to work. So I have Sage running, but the big question students have is, if you don't have Sage running, you gotta get it running, all right? How do you do that? I would go back and review the first 5 sections of the notes with respect to the Sage code. And then once you do that, you should have no trouble launching Sage. Once you launch Sage, though, what you got to do for each particular section is type in the code. After you type this code in, though, right, for every single section, in section 6 you're going to do that, section 7 you're going to do that, all the way to the very last section, which I believe is going to be section 139. What you need to do is go back over the paper and pencil stuff that we've done to see how it applies. So for example, this one over here, it looks like I'm doing this example here, looks like this example over here. Would have said the answer is 8n cubed. Got that right over there. You must have, gee whiz, good for that. No, what you got to do is, you know what? Play around with the software. See if you can reproduce these answers, maybe not all of them, but some of them, using software. It's called play. You want to start playing with the software. As you play with the software, you're going to start to learn the software. So again, this is generic to any section that you have. Every section, you're going to see code. Every section, you're going to see how this code relates to the problem set you just completed. You need to find that problem. Then what do? Try to do another problem by using this code as an example structure to do the problem. All right? It's really that simple. Thank you so much for paying attention, though.